Today we are going to do two major things, which are going to be re-rolling the B card once more, because I got this back. And we're also going to tier 4 somebody that I'm not going to review yet, but stay tuned. So first off, I want to get the Black Panther card from this. And not the good Black Panther card, but the bad one, because I need those 3% crit rate. It would be very useful if it ever decides to load. So it's this one I'm searching for. So let's just see what we get. So I'm gonna start off with this. It's just 100 crystals. And then it's the bottom one, so I'm gonna go one by one. So we get Gwenpool. We get a strange card, which is very nice, so you can actually get the strange cards from this. Monsters Unleashed card, hold up. Yo, we got the good one. Uncanny Avengers. And another Monsters Unleashed, hold up. So we also got this one. I'm gonna put it on, let's go all defense. Yo, we actually got it. Let's go, guys. We got 5% bonus all attack, so it's already worth it, no matter what we get. And from the B card we get the other Black Panther. That's close enough. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna head down. This looks amazing, hold up. Just take a moment to appreciate this inventory lineup. So we're gonna take this card and not change option, but change craft option. And we're gonna keep the recovery rate. I've decided on that, keep the crit rate, max HP and crit damage. So the best fool here I'll take any blue at this point, but the best was ignore defense or crowd control time, maybe physical defense. And here I'm going for pure blue all attack, but maybe I'll take the blue physical or energy attack too. So let's just see what we get, but it's already worth it. We got none. But we did get the goods, that's alright, sure. So this one I have to wait another day. God damn, I wish this one was blue. I don't even care about this one, I just want this one to be blue. So yeah, I guess that's it for part 1. Now on to the tier 4 one. So just to give you guys a quick hint on who it's gonna be. It's gonna be one of these characters. And I've been discussing with myself who I should do. First I thought of Hulk because he is an ABXL character. Then I thought of Hela because she would be very good in Robust Legend. Then I thought of Ghost Rider because he is fan favorite, but I kind of promised myself not to tier for him. Thought of Cap because of his values, Spider-Man, Carnage. I also thought of Rogue because she's a farmer. And out of these, I'm gonna pick the latest one. So yeah, I'm gonna tier for Rogue in this video and maybe even test her out. So I'm already ranked 36,000. I've noted down how much I have. You can check my materials right here. But I've noted it down for myself, so at the end of the video I'll review how much it costed me. Yeah, let's just get started. So first gear here, we got 5, we got 15, we get 8, so until now it's good, 26, that costed me a lot, and 29. So that one was horrible. We lost 1400 carbo and like 800 souls to Paladin, so this one was costly. Let's see next one. 7, 4, really nice. 15, okay. 13, really nice. And 17, okay, that one was good. Alright, third gear here. Let's see. 7, 9, really good. 15, okay. 21, bit lower. 9, really good. There we go. So I was kind of expecting to get shafted here because I have a lot of meds, but apparently not. So we got 4, 14, 16, 1, that's really good. And 8. Amazing. Okay, so on to gears in total. Let's see how much we lost. So on Carbo we lost about 3,700. And on Soul of Paladin we lost 400. We lost 2,400, which is not that bad. So now on to the skills, we'll start with 5 and just go on down. Okay, so the cost is not that bad. It's not that bad. And here we go. Rogue tier 4. Let's go, guys. The ultimate farmer is here. And also tier 4 for one more reason, which is that for Rule Boss Legend Plus you need 15 tier 4s to clear it 5 times every single day. Also, I'm not gonna share this with my alliance now, do not spoil it for them. Maybe if they check my account they can know. But we're just gonna set a striker, which could be Venom, nope. Who could it be? It could be Black Bolt, it could be Jean, Wolverine, Psylocke or Gambit, alright. And for tier 4, 30% bonus damage every 1 second removes active buff from target. And acquires the following effect for 10 seconds. Increases all basic attack by 30%, max 90% for 10 seconds. That's very nice. And physical damage, 600% of physical attack. That's very nice. So I guess we'll get Wolverine and we'll use his other uniform, which is this one. And now we have our rank 11,000 Rogue, which is very nice. We don't have a lot of Odin's Blessings. I don't really have that many. And she doesn't do any fire damage, so that's kind of bad, but it's okay-ish. This would cost only 600,000. That ain't that much, hold up. 1 and 8. And we hit it. Of course, we're the Log Gods. So we have rank 6 type enhancement, we have Max ISO, 4-star effect, which is not enhanced yet. Mighty Judgment, which is not perfectly rolled. You know what, I'm gonna reroll this. Guys, this is my 14th roll. And I swear on my life, finally. Okay, so we got a 10% increase for like 26-star obelisks. It wasn't really that worth it, but I haven't seen an above 100% increase here for like 15 rolls. Then we got one, but this one was only 12% all attack, so it's horrible business. Anyway, the uniform options are as follows. So we got Mortal, Rocket, Sabretooth, Spider-Man 29 and Wolverine. Horrible optionals, but very good uniform. So now we're ranked 10,000, which is pretty good. Right guys, so this is the team I'm gonna be using right here. We have Rogue as the DPS, Nick Fury lead, and Dazzler support. Right guys, I'll be opening a regular rift just to check out how this goes. So I'm gonna do a couple of killers here. It's on 6th difficulty, yeah, there you can see. So I don't know what I'm expecting. I'm just gonna do one on auto, and then probably one on manual, and then just one again on auto, just to see. So manual, she performs fine. Or auto, I mean. I'm curious what the tier 4 will look like, because I've heard that she needs the tier 4 to perform, but even at 80 she was worth it for me. So I don't know if people are just lying, or if I don't get something, or if she's just 10 times as strong at tier 4. So she is a speed mutant actually, and female. Hey, it's a pretty nice clear time. It's been less than a minute since I've opened. Okay, that's very nice. Hold up. Let's try on manual. I'm not sure if I'm good enough with Rogue yet, but we'll see. Also, I don't think you have to use the second skill per se. Come on. I don't think you have to use the second skill per se for the tier 4. Because from what I've seen, it charges up pretty nice, but you can use the tier 4 if you want. Or the second skill, I mean. So her skill cooldown is a bit long. It's okay, it's not the biggest of a deal. But the tier 4 deals a lot of damage, I see. And so using the 6th skill here. Alright, so pretty bad place now actually. I'm not gonna lie. But the damage is very nice. Like I haven't practiced her in rifts yet. So my Jean clear time might be faster, but she is a lot stronger than Jean on this. Alright, so heading into the final phase here. Yeah, I can probably one-shot with the Oscar sub, so it's 40 seconds on manual and around a minute on auto. Oh, so right now I'm gonna head over to Robust Legend, try her there. And then if GBR works, then maybe there too. So our first test, and maybe our only, will be Corvus and Proxima, where I did not save Mephisto, Magneto I mean. Okay, so interesting choices here. We have debuff cleanse, decreased debuff duration, or just defense. Right guys, so this is actually why I decided to tier 4 Rogue before, well, actually, yeah. Like immediately after the update, instead of reviewing one of the new characters or one of the new game modes. Because if you get 5 clears on Corvus and Proxima, Black Swan and Kang, you can unlock Ebony and Black Dwarf, yeah? So we're just gonna do that right here with a solo clear with Rogue, because I'm hitting 2 flies with one hand. Or 2 birds with 1 stone, whichever one you prefer. So we got some nice damage here, nobody has type advantage, and nobody will have it. Rotation seems nice. The only thing I'm kind of missing is a V-Path skill. But I guess not every character can have that. I just really like them. So I'm just gonna skip this phase for you guys. And here we are. So I sometimes put in the first skill to actually charge up to tier 4 and tier 3 faster. Oh yeah, look at that. That's like 8-9 bars of damage. Okay, so realistically this is not the place where you're gonna use Rogue. You would probably use her in farming. Maybe the 1 day of ABL. But what's most likely to happen is that you just use her for farming. Which I'm also kind of hyped about, because we have Dispatch here with the, well, not new anymore, but the newest stage, and I'm gonna try and do a manual clear on 14.5 using double support and her. Just to kind of like test out what she can do. I'm not expecting to clear it, but it's possible I do. Right, so on this last stage she actually has type advantage, so I'm gonna test with this team. I know most of you use 3 DPS characters because all 3 characters are on screen at the same time. So this is not really a showcase about how fast I can clear the stage, or if I can even clear it. It's more just a showcase about raw damage and how good Rogue actually is. So just destroys that first phase of enemies. Right, now we can... I always forget where they spawn on the last stage, because I usually do 14-2. So if I make a lot of mistakes, please forgive me for that. I only cleared this once, I believe. And in the beginning I tried to auto it when the CTB event was here. I don't know how many of you remember that. Because I actually kind of forgot and just remembered. So my Brilliant Insight is still on Nick Fury, I believe. But the Brilliant Liberation is safe on Colossus for probably another 2 or 3 months until they introduce a new meta support. Like the new hype is Agent Venom for now, but I'm still using Sentry. I'm still kind of like an old school guy. Okay, calling Sentry old school is kind of wrong. So I am using Sentry as more of a safeguard, because I don't really trust Null with a double support team. I think it's more handy for my account to actually just Oh, I'm gonna fail this match. To actually use 2 DPSs because I do not have a lot of attack or defense stats. I have a very mixed card set, but mostly PvE. So I'm trying to change that to a hybrid set, or maybe make 2 card sets. I just throw up my phone. But what am I even talking about? Let's just showcase Rogue. Oh, that was just first phase. Oh, so I'm really gonna run out of time. I mean, it is only a single character against one of the most difficult farm stages in the entire game. But hey, if I use the 6 skill more often, it deals a shitload of damage. Also, I realized that I can use Minor Curse Words without facing any consequences because I always put my videos so that it's not made for children, because it's not. But that it's made for more advanced audiences. I don't know how you call it, not advanced. Mature, yeah, that's the word for it. Alright. Okay, so right now I either one shot and then hopefully clear the minions, or I fail. So let's just see. I mean, I do have type advantage, so let's see how much damage she does. Okay, that's insane damage for the stage. I mean, it is manual. It is manual, let's admit that. But on auto it would have been insane. So it's close to a one-shot, it's more like a free-shot. Let's just see how it goes with the minions. And maybe I'll even get some nice rewards at the end of this. Or not, because time is gonna be over. No, I'm pretty sure I can clear this. Tier 4, Tier 3, everything is built up. Damn it. Okay, so it's barely not. But well, maybe with 3 characters it would have been possible. Anyway, now I'm just gonna cover the new update in like 2 minutes. So like very shortly. We got a new future pass, new icons, I don't really care. Timeline quest, just start this, you can make some choices, get some very nice rewards, tier formats. Joaquin Torres bios, Hulk bios, Eternal Flame, Yuru, tier formats. Falcon Odin's Blessing. Not a P card, but does it have premium cards? Or like rare cards? No, it does have some zombie cards too, I guess. More tier formats, more tier formats. Even more tier formats and the CTP. And also the leader bios, so it's very nice. We got a new Robust Legend. No one has ever probably purchased a Robust Legend like that. Or at least I haven't in like years. In the beginning I think I purchased Mephisto and Null. For some reason. After that we have the insane deals. So Cynic Alexol already covered this and I mostly agree with him. I think this first one is a pretty nice deal if you're looking for a first purchase. But I'd mostly advised Bioselector for you guys. Second one and third one, not really worth it. Maybe if this one was sold separately, it would be worth it. This one, insane deal. I'm probably gonna get this. This one is like... it's horribly overpriced. Well, not horribly. Like paying 1000 crystals for a tier 2 selector and the potential transcendence or tier 3 characters, something is pretty worth it. It's just that it doesn't look that good. It doesn't look appealing at all. And then of course one is missing, which is so good that I already got it. It's the random P card. I'm so proud of myself right now. Finally the gambling has paid off because now I got 5% no attack. Oh wait, hold up. I did not test Rogue without... I shouldn't have clicked that one. Because now we cannot fairly compare the level 80 to tier 4. Anyways guys, I'm gonna try and find the one day that she's usable in. It's like speed superior female, sure. This one, Rogue. And also what you want to look out for is that she doesn't have leadership, so no White Fox. Alright, so for the supports you can use It says White Fox, but you cannot really use her. I guess I'll use these two. So just gonna try this stage. I'm not promising anything. I don't think she's gonna perform as well as Luna, obviously, because Luna's Rage. But it's still fair to try with the character. I guess I'll do like a couple of rotations, just see the damage. Hey, it's not as horrible as I expected. It ain't so horrible. Like, I mean, 2.3 mil in 30 seconds. It may not be a lot, but it's pretty nice. Also, there is an issue regarding GBR. I have missed out on 2 days, so I'm hoping that they give us like a free CTP or free P card, or maybe just like 500 Soul of Velatine. Because that would also make the players happy. And I think that would be like a very worthy compensation. Like, if I could trade 500 Soul of Velatine for a CTP or P card, I would. I mean, who wouldn't? Maybe if you're working on your first tier 4 and you've been playing for like 10 years. But that's like less than 1% of players. Everyone else would probably happily trade 500 Soul of Velatine for a CTP or P card. So yeah, I think that's the best way to look at this. The worst way is probably that we get nothing and they just forget about this. But that's unlikely, because if that's the case, I'll stop playing. We went from like 250 carbo a day, no, less, 150 carbo a day to 250, and we went from 150 Soul Velatine to 165 to 0. Yeah, that's how things are looking right now. But don't grab your tinfoil hats and your torches and hay forks. I don't think the game is in need of what's it called? A boycott. I don't think we should boycott this. Just wait. They'll give us something nice. And if they don't, we riot. No, it's not that serious, guys. I have trust in the devs. I think the game is in a good place right now. I haven't played for long. My advice is not really worth a lot, but if you want to listen, I think it's gonna be fine. Like, I believe last time the Cosmic Core had like 1 day less on it. Nobody really cared, but they gave us a free P card. No, a CTP, my bad. So remember that time. And think of it on this one. Like, I'm excited as to what they're gonna give us. I know I'll probably miss some tier formats and I'll have even less Soul of Velatine, but it'll be nice. Anyway, we have 11.5 million, which is insane. Hold up. Hold the hell up. We have a Mighty Rage. She could reach like 13 million, 14 million APX. Well, that's kind of hype. Maybe we'll do a live stream with I mean, I cannot really live stream. Maybe we'll do a video with the CTP unequipper, and I cannot equip that. Maybe we'll do a video with the CTP unequipper, and we give her a Mighty Rage, and we try her out. See how she is. She has close to 90% ignore dodge. She has more ignore dodge than ignore defense. That's insane. Anyway, we have crit damage there. Anyway, we kind of need that because it will take away like 30%. So yeah, guys, that's about all for Rogue. You can probably see some changes on my account. I level 80 Bullseye for today. He is not that big of an improvement. I was kind of surprised. I was expecting him to be majorly better. Sometimes the expectations don't meet. Sometimes the reality doesn't meet your expectations. Shit happens. I also got Joaquin Torres, who looks way nicer than I thought, even at low graphics. He looks kind of like Shulker's armor with Vulture's palette and Scorpion's color, if that makes sense. And I don't know who he looks like. I mean, I guess he's a brand new character, so it makes sense. But yeah, I'm kind of excited to play as him. I also kind of want to get Red Hulk, even though he's not tier 4. I'm hoping he will get tier 4 in the mid-month with Soldier. Because they changed his skill set, so in the sneak peek or the trailer or whatever you call it, the rotation was 5, then 3, then 4, 4, 4, 4. It was very boring, it was repetitive, it was kind of like soul crushing. And it still looks like that, but look at what you need to do now. You need to do 5, 3, and then just hold down 4. I think. Isn't that the rotation? We need to press it again. Oh no, you need to press it a couple of times. Okay, that's my bad. So most likely the optimal rotation would be 6, 5, 3, 4. And then just spam 4. Just spam 4. Because if you look like right here, this looks amazing. So you decide how many times you want to hit them. That is... It's not much, but for a 10-year-old game to introduce something entirely new like this, it's pretty exciting. We also got some new events. I don't really want to cover this. I'm not really good at covering these, because I mostly give bad advice, but just do these things daily. Every single day you log in. You just need to do some Alliance battle. You already do that every day, I hope. Interval battle, most of you do this. Timeline battle, some of you do this. Dimension mission, all of you should do that. You got a nice profile picture. I don't really care about this, but I'm just gonna collect it for the collection. Then we got a tier 2 ticket for 50 clears in Robust Legend. And we got one more thing on the forums, which I already got, but if you ever head over to the forums and go to the web shop, you'll immediately get... I probably won't anymore. Oh. So you'll immediately get this. I'm not going to turn my device vertically. So you get in here, you'll get some nice bags. Most of these aren't worth it, some of them are. But that's not what I'm here for, because you will get immediately like a pop-up, which will give you this box. I already got mine, because I'm not logged in, so it still shows like I can get it. For every 5th bowl, you'll get a 10% discount coupon, which I'm kind of sad about, because I don't get anything from here. I don't really want anything from here. Wait, discount coupons or what? 2 days? But the 2 days ain't even in the weekend. Okay, so that's kind of the only bad part about this. But for the rest, you can get some crystals, which is very nice. You can get the discount. Million gold, which is always nice. Some energy, some of you need it. Tier 3 mats. Battle selectors, everyone needs this. Except maybe like Giga Whales. Boost points, everyone needs that. And some tier 2 mats. But yeah, that's about everything in this new update. I hope you enjoyed this video. I am very hyped for Rogue. I want to test in GBR when it starts working again. Thank you so much, devs, for not clicking a singular button while doing the test. Also, if you don't know what I'm talking about, there's 8 hours of maintenance, and none of them had the idea to click enter, click co-op, click GBR, go to Dormammu and quick start it, because it still doesn't work. But I'm not gonna get angry about that. We'll probably get some nice compensation. And I guess that's it. So if you haven't already, smash the like button, subscribe. Eventually maybe I'll be a store creator and then I can do some giveaways easier. Join the Discord if you want to join the giveaway right now. There's not one going on, but eventually there will be. Hint, hint. So yeah, that's about all for today, and I'll see you next time. Take care.